The House on Dunmoor Lane. Chapter 1. Arrival. Liam Turner hadn't been back to Oregon in over 12 years. As his rental car rolled through the fog-laced forest roads of the Pacific Northwest, his fingers tightened on the steering wheel. Every bend in the road felt like a breath held too long. The house was waiting. Her house. Rachel had always been the strange one. Brilliant, reclusive, obsessed with old books and darker things. Her sudden death had shocked him, but there was the details in the police report that disturbed him. Unexplained bruises, strange carvings on the floorboards, an open window despite the cold. Rachel had always been the strange one. Brilliant, reclusive, obsessed with old books and darker things. Her sudden death had shocked him, but it was the details in the police report that disturbed him. Unexplained bruises, strange carvings on the floorboards, an open window despite the cold. The house stood on the edge of Dunmoor Lane, just past the tree line. It was old, Victorian bones, slate roof, two narrow towers that pierced the sky like watchful eyes. Moss clung to the wooden siding, and vines had begun their slow crawl up the sides like grasping fingers. The front porch creaked under his boots as he stepped forward. The key worked, but just barely. Inside, the air was stale. Dust motes danced like ghosts in the afternoon light. The house was still furnished. Rachel's books stacked high, a half-finished painting on the easel, cups left in the sink as if she had stepped out for a moment and never returned. He walked through the living room slowly. Her presence was still here. Photos of the two of them as kids, their parents. An old wooden clock that had once belonged to their grandmother ticked loudly from the hallway wall, though no one had wound it. The silence felt thick. Chapter 2. The first night. Liam unpacked as little as possible. He didn't plan to stay long, just long enough to sort through her things, close the estate, and maybe, just maybe, understand what had happened to his sister. That night, the wind howled outside. Dunmoor Lane was silent. No passing cars, no neighbors visible through the trees. The only light came from the hallway lamp and his laptop's glow. He fell asleep reading Rachel's journal. It was cryptic, full of half-formed thoughts, drawings of symbols and names he didn't recognize. One entry stuck out. The house listens. I thought it was just dreams, but last night I heard them. Not rats, not creaks, whispers. Under the floor. Liam woke around 2:13 a.m. The clock had stopped ticking. A faint scratching sound came from the walls. He sat up, heart pounding, eyes adjusting to the dark. The noise continued, like something dragging across wood. Then it stopped. He turned on the light. Nothing. The hallway outside was empty, but the smell had changed. Damp earth, like a basement after rain. He checked the front door, locked. Windows, shut. He went back to bed, but sleep didn't come easy. He dreamt of water running beneath the floor, of Rachel whispering from the shadows, saying his name again and again. To be continued.